Okay, so let's just burst it. Just kill let's just kill her as quick as possible. Just gonna spread the heals. And at this stage she's doing no damage because I've delayed it. So if you're stuck in previous levels, just delay them. There's no unless you're trying to compete on the leaderboards, there's no reason to rush it. As you can see, now that I can farm legendary equipment, it's so easy to rush it. I don't need to do any tactics. Yes, she is getting more damage, but that's why we are using our Vortex team, which is a single target team, to make sure she dies fast. We'll see if we can actually do it this way, because yeah, obviously she's getting the stacks up. I could change my equipment to resistance to make it easier and still use the same team. There's nothing I need to change. Well, let's see if we can manage this way. Okay, so look at this. She's got so many stacks now. Let's see if something will die. Not yet. So yeah, bursting down Ravatrix, level 110. Okay, so a little different approach here to Ravatrix. I'm just going to burst her down. Hopefully I will be able to survive long enough. I have 0 resistance equipment on my team, so she will be getting the stacks very quickly, but I'm also using my strongest single target heroes. I'm using 3 healers. I shouldn't really. Two will be enough here, but you know, Jillian has the cleanse. So yeah, as you can see, Ravatrix at this point does not scale too well. So yeah, should be able to go through that. Yeah, so we remove these debuffs. She's getting the stacks, the buff stack when she applies poison, okay? So that's why she's got so many. So 172 stacks. You know, if it was level 30 or 40, she would wipe the floor. So here we go again, Ravatrix. Okay, so yeah, I've been doing this Fey Mainder for a while here, and the best way to deal with it is I released a video already. So what you need to focus is resistance on your heroes. Okay, so let's gear them up. As you can see, all of them have crappy resistance. We actually don't even need 2 tanks here. We only need Garius, because he is the one that will help us with healing. So yeah, 2 healers. Obviously, if you don't have Garius, you need to run a tank, so you might actually bring a second healer, but that's why I love Garius. He just basically fills these 2 roles, and we need resistance. I should actually save this resistance equipment here, but what I want to mention is you always start with your chest. You go here, you press primary attribute resistance, and it shows you all of those. So since she's very important on that boss, I will go for accuracy set on her. We need to make sure she also hits her ultimate. Now, once the chest is done, we're looking for a sub stat with resistance. There we go. And as you can see, I have this HP. That's not actually really good here. So we can go for a little bit more accuracy based set here. Well, I think this will be actually a little bit better. We got attack here, resistance, more resistance, but we're doing good. So let's put that on. And now we go back here, and I still have resistance tagged, which will help me to look for the equipment. And we can go here, accuracy. Yes, we definitely want accuracy high as well. Attack will be low, but this fight is all about surviving. So if we don't really want that, we can go for this. Okay, so if we go for that, we can compare it. And yeah, I'm losing 40 accuracy, 92 attack, but my accuracy is at 108 at the moment. So I need a little bit more, which I should be able to get through here. So there we go, resistance, accuracy, perfect. Bang, 161. We'll use food as well. 200 is what you should be really aiming for. So even if you got a different... a little bit of different positive and negative runes. Sorry, there I had a brain freeze. So yeah, sadly I don't have anything to change here, but I can go for this. This is a weaker one, right? But it will get me just over that line, basically here, right? I'll lose accuracy, so maybe I'll keep this one. But yeah, I'm losing a little bit of stats, but I don't really care about anything else than this. Okay, this is what I want here. This is the main goal. So we're using her, we're using him as well, and we'll do the same task here. We'll go for resistance on the chest. Oh, sorry, I think that was actually yeah, we need to have main stat here, because she gains damage stacks. Well, she improves her damage if she applies poison, so that's why. And it doesn't matter what sets we have, okay? And in this case, I'll go for that. It has no, actually this one has resistance, so let's skip this one. And now back again. Important thing, resistance on the secondary, and yeah, we go ahead with a resistance. How's our resistance? 186, so we're already in a good spot. And then we look here, so plus 13, that will get us almost over the line. So yeah, definitely, if you have heroes like Volfak, heroes that actually can provide your team with resistance aura, this makes it so much easier. But to do that, I will need to upgrade Volfak levels. So yeah, let's look. Maybe we got a glove that is a little bit better. Yeah, I lose a lot of HP, but at this point the HP doesn't matter. He's not going to die here. So yeah, over 200, that's good. We could obviously go here if there's an... Okay, that's actually is an improvement, so even more resistance. I have to make sure we definitely resist. And then who else are we using in this fight? Irina. So yeah, I'm using two heroes that apply attack penalty, basically to make sure the boss is constantly debuffed. And I'm also using this crown here to reduce the defense on the boss. So yeah, again, start with the chest. I know we're gonna lose a lot of attack. Yeah, so resistance again, that's Irina. We could go for something like this, but since I don't have any extra, I'll go for this skill haste here. We look here again. This time around we need to switch back to resistance here. We could go for all of this, right? Like the huge set. Let's try it. Let's see how much resistance we'll have with it. And it's annoying to me that it constantly disappears. We need to constantly press a new one. We could also go for this. I mean, accuracy on her. Yeah, so that's a good shout. And then we look here for resistance. We're looking for resistance, and this will get us over the line. So yeah, we're happy with it. We don't really care about that. We can actually maybe even look for... what do we have here? No, we actually have an attack equipped. So attack here. So yeah, huge attack. Resistance looks good. Huge accuracy as well, so we will make sure this hits. And the last one, our healer, in this case Hexandra. Again, we want resistance. You can even look for an artifact because that has resistance. Okay, so we got accuracy here. I think the ones that have resistance I'm already using. Yeah, looks like it. So yeah, we got this healing on her, and we go again. Start with the chest. Chest is the most important piece. You want this primary stat here, and we can go for this enlightenment set. Sadly, there's nothing on a sub, but we might get away with it. And again, as I said, this I like to see the total really. And then we need to change resistance here to the sub, and we're looking for enlightenment set. There we go, something with resistance. It's not much, it's 142. And then we'll look for chest, for head with a resistance. Okay, that's plus 11 only. Sadly, I don't have a head set with this. Maybe we have here, yeah, an extra set that will give us this 60 resistance, right? So let's put this one. Yes, I know we will lose it. And that actually doesn't have resistance here. But if we look for resistance maybe here. Yeah, we're not using her. So enlightenment as well. So there we go. 199 resistance. And we should really not care about this set bonuses. But since we can do that, this will get us over the line. So yeah, everyone here, if we look now, everyone here will have above 200. Obviously this should add up as well, but that's only our 4. Okay, I've been using Horus previously, but I can use someone else as well. I can use Adri to reduce the upkeep. I can use Usha to provide more damage, and I could go Horus really. I'm not sure if he will survive long enough, but if I use Volfuk, he's got this resistance aura here as well, plus 50. So yeah, there's a few options if you got heroes. So let's go with, yeah, if we go Adri, we'll lose this. So basically we need someone with fire, and this is why I've been using Horus, despite him having lower resistance. But again, it's quite important that we get these resistances going, because the boss will get stronger if it resists. And since it's Horus, we don't really care much about anything, because he will survive as long as he's got this resistance high. So yeah, head has resistance. We'll look here. So what is our resistance now? 174. We're still gonna put food on, right? Don't get me wrong. We'll put a food on to make sure we go over the line, and we got resistance here as well. So that's all good. Let's look at the stones. I got a few stones here, so plus 9. Let's go with it. And then here we can't really change. Maybe we got like a whole resistance one. So yeah, he's a little bit lower, but we will pop this resistance food. So if we go here, I could even go for something like this, you know, radiant damage resistance, but there's good cheese that gives 25 resistance, which is huge. Okay, don't get me wrong. And yeah, everything seems fine. We can go for accuracy, we can go for max HP if we really struggle, but I like this extra accuracy to ensure we always hit the boss. So yeah, prep is key. I've mentioned that in the video I released today. This is the next tier of it, so let's see if that resistance is still enough. Let's play this fight. Okay, so what's worth doing is slowing down on our bow. One of the heroes that can apply attack down, and one of the heroes that can heal. So we spread these heals, spread these buffs, and make sure everything's fine. As you can see, no damage done. I don't see any poison. I can see she applied 1 stack, but that's okay. So now we got 9 minutes to take down the boss, and we should be able to do it. So yeah, as you can see, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Took us a couple minutes, but we had no issues. Irina is actually getting a little bit of damage, but she's still always level. Well, Cassandra is, so she has lower defense. And now there's another way to actually help us in the future. So yeah, these plants, use them. I can have 20, so as you can see, I can have 5 more. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to create a new one. And I'm going to, oops, no, not like this. So we basically go here and we do save, and we'll save it as Horus Res. Yes, so I know this is the Horus set for the resistance to pass this stage, okay? And then we go for Sigrid, because this will be something you will be repeating quite often. So we save that as Sigrid Res. Okay, and I forgot who was the last one, Hexandra, so yeah. Feature reference, I can just press on these tiles and I will be able to put that equipment with one click of a button. Obviously, I might have better pieces in the future when I do another level, but yeah, this is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please click the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. As always, thank you for watching. Stay safe. Bye!